Are you moving to the Philadelphia area and you want to commute, or you have to commute, or you're looking for a commutable area near Philadelphia, easily commutable? I got the top 5, and I'm even going to throw in a bonus if you wait till the end. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Gregory here, your local real estate expert here in the greater Philadelphia area. We're talking about living in Philadelphia, and actually today we're talking about living outside of Philadelphia. So what are the best commuter towns? So I made a list, of course, and I've got the top 5 in my honest opinion, and I'm going to throw in a bonus here, but I based it off of, tried to be fair and reasonable. I based it off of number 1 is going to be the time it takes. Now, just because you're maybe 5 miles outside of the city or 5 miles from center city doesn't mean it's going to take 10 or 15 minutes to get in. I mean, once you get inside the city limits, it could take you another 10 or 15 minutes to go a few blocks. So anyway, those of you that have a car, want to commute, for whatever reason, I get it. I like to have my own car when I come in the city, just because I like to get around, do what I got to do, and get back out. Now, it is fun to take the train in, for sure, but some of those cities will make our list here. All right, so coming in at number 5, I'm kind of laughing here because I included something in the city. Now, I just said, wait a minute, you said you're going to talk about outside the city, but I have to say South Philly, Bella Vista, Packer Park, down south, outside, getting near outside of the city, kind of near the airport. Super commutable to center city, great price points. I really like Bella Vista. So I wanted to pick one inside of the city just because I think it's important. So check out our video on Bella Vista, but number 5 is definitely Bella Vista. All right, so number 4, I'm hooking up New Jersey here. Now, Haddonfield, New Jersey. Super convenient, super commutable, easily to get. It's right across the Delaware River. Some of the issue in some of the parts of New Jersey is the taxes are much higher than Philadelphia and Pennsylvania in general. So we get asked a lot about New Jersey, and I don't want to leave Jersey out, but Haddonfield is definitely going to be my pick. Again, easily distance, great price point, cost of living. But the most important that made our top of our list is how long does it take me to get there, and can I afford to live there? Coming in at number 3, we got Swarthmore. Super easy commute. It's got a really young and kind of hip vibe to it. It's an academic vibe. Of course, you got Swarthmore College there. Easily commutable by train, easily by car. Decent price points on housing, great cost of living, excellent schools. Swarthmore. It's got to make my top 3, although I guess it's a top 4 because I have a bonus. Look, it's number 3 on my list. Coming down in order, Swarthmore it is. Great suburb of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. All right, number 2, coming at you, number 2. I don't know if you can hear that sound outside of our studio here. They're making a lot of noise out on the street. They're fixing the streets. So, hey, look, I'm going to say have at it. If you hear some background noise, just try to ignore it. Listen to the sound of my voice. Now, but number 2, we also did a video on this one, is Conshohocken. Love Conshohocken. Check out our Conshohocken video. We got Montgomery County, we got Conshohocken, you got excellent school district. You've got such a fun town of Conshohocken. You've got everything a city would have, but you don't have the city. Super easy commutable. Conshohocken has a massive financial district to it as well. Easily commutable by train. Really great price points. You could get right into the city. I mean, you're literally on the border there. So Conshohocken makes my list of number 2. Oh, and I thought of another one. I'm going to give you a couple more here, but number 2, definitely we got Conshohocken. All right, so number one on my list, it was hard to pick number 1, but I did it for a reason. So number 1 is Fort Washington. Some people might say, what the heck are you picking Fort Washington for? No, but really, it's got some of the best school districts, some of the best private schools as well. Fort Washington is massive. You got a really large area with a lot of different choices, a lot of different houses, a lot of different price points, super easy commutable to get into the city as well. Great for turnpike if you're going up or north or west, whichever way you're going. Great for commutable, but great for cost of living as well. So I put Fort Washington at the top of my list because it's a massive area. There's a lot of different places around there. You got a lot of bang for your buck. So Fort Washington it is at number 1. All right, so I promised you a bonus, and actually I thought of 2 more that I wanted to add to the list. So we're going to give you a couple of bonuses. Let's change the name. Let's cross out the name of this video. I said top 5, then I promised you 1 bonus, and now I'm giving you another one. Look, I try to give you as much value as I can. If you like the value we're giving, hit me up a comment there. Please comment that below. It helps the channel. While you're below, hit subscribe, hit like, and click that bell notification because we put out a lot of epic content. Do work very hard on the channel, and we appreciate your comments and your supporting of the channel. Hit me up anytime if you have a question. So bonus number 1, or should I say number 2, it's more dramatic when you count down, but look, bonus number 1, I chose Bryn Mawr, and honestly I could say any part of the main line. Check out our main line series here that we did on our channel. We also have a Living in Mainline channel. Check that out. But Bryn Mawr I chose because of its convenience, because of its fun, because it's really close to the city. It's easily commutable to get into the city. You've got excellent school districts, some of the best in the state. Hello, some of the best in the country. So Bryn Mawr is easy to commute, in my opinion, in a car and on a train. You just jump on SEPTA. That's how the main line got its name. Check out our SEPTA video as well. But I chose Bryn Mawr because you got decent price points. Now it's some of the most expensive neighborhoods in the entire area, in the entire region, the entire state. But Bryn Mawr, you can get really nice bang for your buck. You're kind of centrally located on the main line, where if you want to go out and do some walkability, you have that. You want to get to another section of the main line, you have that too. You want to cruise outside and get to Valley Forge and have some fun in the park, that's a great spot for you as well. So I'm definitely giving props. Did I just date myself by saying props? Do they say that anymore? Well, I'm giving props to Bryn Mawr as bonus number 1. Now, bonus number 2 is another one of my really favorite spots, and it doesn't get enough recognition, and that's going to be Broomall. That doesn't mean to sweep up. Broomall. Now, Broomall is in Marple Township, Marple School District, which is an excellent school district. So you are, just about maybe 15 miles outside of the city. Great way to commute. Now, it is near the Blue Route, so if you really want to, if you like sitting in traffic, definitely take the Blue Route. If you really like sitting in traffic and getting frustrated with driving, you want bumper to bumper, and you want people honking their horns, definitely get on the Schuylkill 76. No, just kidding, but Broomall's convenient for that reason because it gets you in the city quick. It's easily commutable by train, but the price points and what you get for your money in Broomall is literally second to none. And it popped in my head because I can't say enough. The amount of money you're going to spend in, let's say, in Marple Township, $300,000-$400,000, even a couple $100,000, what you get being easily commutable, cost of living, and then what you have outside of Broomall, heading further, let's say further south or west, outside the burbs. It's got an overall great atmosphere. It's got an overall, it checks all the boxes, if you will, is Broomall. And that's why I chose that as my bonus. Well, I hope you found this useful or helpful or insightful. If you did, let me know. If you didn't, let me know that too. We do answer all communication. We do try very hard for you, and we want to help in any way that we can. If you're looking to move to the Philadelphia area, or you just want to have a chat, give me a call, shoot me a text anytime. I'm Gregory Martier, your local real estate and your local information expert in the city and also outside of the city. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great day, everyone.